Thanks, Lunga. Good morning, Canan. Hope you're well.
Good morning to you, Shak.
Congratulations on the award. Fantastic achievement for you guys. For you, in your short career, you've come through so well. Now playing for the Bulls and making your Springbok debut. What do you think of the award?
Yeah, I think it's a massive honor and privilege for me as a player to win this award. A very prestigious award with players like Eben who've won it before. So for me to have gotten this award, it's a very special award, and also gives a note to the season I've had. So, and humble for me to be chosen for this award with a lot of great players like Ivan and Jaden and Shasha being and Enko also being nominees. So yeah, pretty special for me as for my past season to top it off with this award.
And just your rise to this point now. I mean, I believe you didn't even play provincial rugby in your matric year, but yet the Bulls signed you, and the move has paid off.
Yeah, no, very grateful for them for taking a chance on me, and taking the opportunity and making the most of the opportunity I had, because I wasn't very known from school, so I had to prove myself each and every game, every training. So it worked out pretty well for me to get seen by Coach Jake, and then getting the senior cap, and so the rest is history.
Just one more from me for now. Canan, just take us through your test debut. How you were informed by the coaches, and then when you went onto the pitch and you touched the ball for the first time, and just take us through that, how it was for you, the experience.
Yeah, so getting goosebumps just again or thinking about it. But it was a very special and emotional week. As we got to Sydney the Sunday, I got informed that I'll be starting on this weekend. So I couldn't formally tell anyone yet, because the team's only in the camp still, and later the press conference is like only on Tuesday or whenever. But so I had to keep quiet for it a bit while speaking to my parents, while speaking to my brother and all them, just keeping it calm, but all the excitement building up, I had to suppress it a bit. But just focusing on making the most of the opportunity I had, and just staying in the moment. And I know I had a job to do, and I know the coaches trusted me, the players who were alongside me and always helping me in certain things if I didn't know anything, or just giving me pep talks on what I can expect of the game and how the atmosphere is gonna be. But once you touch that ball for the first time, you feel at home, and everything just clicks for you, and the whole emotions and nerves goes away. So special to top it off with a try as well, and then speaking to my family, all of them going crazy, and you probably saw the video as well. So everyone very happy, and even till this day when I'm walking in the streets at home, people remind me of that day. So very, very special, and some memory I'll forever keep close to my heart.
Thanks, Ashfaq. Jan? Jan, you are still on mute.
There we go. Sorry, apologies. Thank you, Lunga. Canan, from our side as well, thank you very much for the opportunity, and congratulations for the award. I know players always speak about, they've got aspects of their game they would work on. If you look at what aspects, what you did well last year, and what you think you need to work on, what aspects would those be?
I think, last year, teams didn't maybe analyze me, or I wasn't seen as a threat. But now I think this season, or the coming games, teams analyze a bit of my play. So now I'm got to be a bit more sharp in my game. So I think for me, definitely the high balls. Teams escorting hard on my side when I do chase the ball, because I go for the ball hard. But now teams are sharpening on their escorts and how they protect the catcher. So I think that's one aspect in my game I have to improve on, how ways to get the ball and get into that contest more effective, and giving the ball back to my team, or getting the ball back. And it's just to be on attack as well, just being not just on the outside, but getting more involved with the ball, working in, and always being an option around the ball.
Thank you.
Assuming there is no follow-up, thanks, Jan. Kobus?
Thanks, Lunga. Morning. Hello, Canan, and well done.
Right,
Canan, I want to ask you, we spoke in the past and you mentioned that Nollis saw you from some rugby clip when you played high school rugby. Who played the biggest role or roles in your career thus far?
I think from a move to the Bulls perspective, it's my high school coach, Coach Olaf Berg. He was the one that put me in touch with Coach Nollis, and was the one directing all those stuff. And yeah, but I think for me, going through the COVID and working hard and seeing my true character was probably my brother, the one that forced me, or not forced me, but was always there. We worked hard, always pushed me to pass my limits, always pushed me to be better and go harder. And yeah, I think for him, he was the one that when times were tough, he would be there to support me. And from day one, we would always stick together. And we are always at this dream of we're going to make it and we're going to be successful. So we worked hard every day. And yeah, a lot of sacrifices had to be made, but yeah, at the end of the day, it all worked out.
Thanks, Canan. Just what's your brother's name, and is he your older brother or younger brother?
Yeah, he's my older brother, Canan Moodie. He's now graduated from Marty, so yeah.
Thanks, Canan.
Thanks, Kobus. We'll send a text on the WhatsApp group just with the correct spelling of the names in just a little bit. Ati.
Thanks, Lunga. After morning, everyone. Hi, Canan, and congrats again on the award. Canan, I just want to touch base, man, with the experience in the bulk camp. Just the first question is, who sort of like took you under their wing when you walked in that camp, and has been sort of like guiding you, in terms of being calm, and so you settling within that environment of being with that national setup. And also, how has it been, being an understudy to World Cup winners? I'm sure you mirroring your game around guys such as Makazole Mapimpi, your Cheslin Colbys, your Spoon Kosis, guys who've been there. Just how has it been, that experience of mingling with them?
Yeah, thank you, Ati, for the question. Yeah, I was very starstruck, coming into the camp at first when joining them in Johannesburg. I was still at school when they won the World Cup, so I was a massive fan and always supporting with all my heart. But yeah, now being able to rub shoulders with them, being around these guys, see what they do every day, and now passing the ball, doing drills with them, and now eventually playing on the same team with them. So yeah, I was very starstruck. And yeah, but at the end of the day, you're there to do a job, and you gotta focus on what you have to do as well. But yeah, I don't think it's anyone specific that took me under the wing, but all the guys were welcoming to me, whenever I needed something, or they so I was struggling with something, guys like Eben, the senior guy, he was always like directing me and how things work in the camp. Sia, Dwayne, all those guys, the senior guys, Franz, all of them always helping and telling me what I have to do. And if I didn't know anything, I could obviously ask them. And yeah, so I think it's not anyone specific, but yeah, all the group of guys, older guys, and it's just anyone in general that if I had something or question, they would answer it with the best of their abilities and help where they could.
No, thanks, Canan. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Ati. Ashfaq.
Canan, you must be very famous in Paarl now. Do you pay for anything when you walk around and eat something?
Yeah, it's like, so yeah, no, being back home, it's a new adaptation. You can't just go to the mall quickly and get something, because yeah, then it takes a few minutes extra. But yeah, no, there's a few freebies here and there, but yeah, you still have to pay for things. But yeah, more people are willing to give or give you stuff now, and yeah.
But as you say, that must take some adjustment as well. having this newfound fame kind of thing, and everybody wants a piece of you. But as Rasi always says, the main thing must stay the main thing.
Exactly, and that's been a focus for me because as a 20-year-old, all this attention and all the hype now is here now. So you have to adapt to it, but also make sure you let the main thing stay the main thing. So although all the attention I'm getting, I still have to go work, or I still have to go do everything I have to do to make sure at the end of the day I perform on the field.
Just quickly on the Bulls and your relationship with Jake White. Though sometimes the way he talks about you is almost like you his son as well. He really enjoys your way of playing, but he believes that you can also be a great outside center. Do you see any possibility in that, and have you been working on that at all?
Yeah, so I don't know, a lot of you might know it, but yeah, I played outside center at school. So I was, when I went to the Bulls, I went as an outside center as well. So played age group rugby in 20s at the Bulls on outside center. And yeah, no, for me, obviously I like outside center, and I've grown fond of the position, and obviously like the position a bit better than wing. But the opportunity was on the wing, and as like I said, every opportunity you get, you have to make use of it. And yeah, he put me on wing and gave me the opportunity to express myself and play my game. And yeah, obviously for him believing in me from when he first invited me to come join the seniors, to giving me my first senior start, to playing me almost every weekend, helping me grow as a player, and always giving advice on how to do certain things and how to to grow my game, and obviously the guys around me that helped me with that as well.
And just finally from me, playing with someone like Curtly Arendse, also from the Cape region, and we've seen his growth in becoming a top Springbok as well, and you work with him at the Bulls too. How's that gone for you?
Yeah, no, Curtly, phenomenal player, and exceptional season he has had as well. But yeah, we hang out a lot, so we know each other a lot. We come from the same backgrounds. We can relate on a lot of stuff. So we click a lot. So being able to play with a player like that, but not just play with him, but you can learn from him. I know he's also been around the block, so he also knows a lot of things that I can put into my game, and also help me to better my game. So yeah, we learn from each other, and obviously playing with him is a great privilege, and hopefully we can continue that.
Thanks, Ashfaq. All right, are we all good? There we go, Chris. I thought you had a question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. Percy, go for it.
Lunga, thank you so much for the opportunity. Lunga, can I kindly ask you, I see my colleague from Line Record SABC, there's constant sound coming through. Oh, it's very quiet now. Can I go ahead, sir?
Please do, Percy. I will mute.
Thank you very much, sir. Lunga, Canan, baie geluk, meneer. Ek het altyd die ongenaam taak om vrae te herhaal in Afrikaans, meneer. So ek gaan net vrae in Afrikaans vra. Canan, eerstens baie geluk. Net kortliks, hoe sal jy jou jaar 2022 opsom, meneer? Moet 'n besonderse jaar gewees het. I'm probably stating the obvious now, ja. Wat moes 'n besonderse jaar vir jou gewees het?
Ja, baie dankie, Perciel. Ja, soos ek sê, vir enigeen wat vra is onbeskryflik. Ek dink in jou wildste drome dink jy nie so iets sal gebeur. Jy altyd droom van hoe jy vir die Springbokke wil uitdraf en al die goed, maar tot dit werklik gebeur is dit regtig onbeskryflik. Ek meen, nooit het ek gedink van 'n tiener van waar ek gebly het in Amstel of tot Boland Landbou in die koshuis tot na Pretoria waar die Bulls gaan join nie, sal ek die tweede jongste Springbok wees in die professional era en so. Ja, as ek sê, dit is 'n onbeskryflike jaar gewees vir my, en nou om nog die SA jongspeler van die jaar te wen, dink ek is net die cherry op die koek vir dit.
Ek was net self, ek weet my kollega Ashfaq het gister die voorreg gehad om saam met jou spanmaat, jou kollega Eben Etzebeth te praat byvoorbeeld. Dis twee verskillende wêrelde soort van 'n man wat al meer as 10 jaar op internasionale vlak speel teenoor jou wat nou net 'n jaar speel, meneer. Sê gou vinnig, maar jy het my gehelp met hierdie volgende vraag, is dat jy het gesê dat jy het nou hierdie prys gewen as jong speler van die jaar. skielik gaan daar nou baie meer druk op jou wees vorentoe nou meneer. Is dit so of som ek dit verkeerd op nou? Mense gaan soos jy het reg self gesê, mense gaan nou vir Canan Moodie baie meer dieper ontleed nou vorentoe.
Ja, en ek dink daar is som waarheid in dit. Ek weet soos vir my is as speler nou is om te want mense weet nou wie ek is, soos laas jaar as dit maar net die 19-jarige hier op die regtervleuel. Nou is dit nee, dis die Springbok Canan Moodie. So nou is dit ja 'n bietjie moeiliker, maar dis ek sê vir my is dit ook 'n groei in my loopbaan om nou my seker te maak my game en al my aspekte van my game is goed genoeg om deur dit te speel en obviously die druk van ander mense of en die druk van myself. So ja, die druk van ander mense of ek nou goed genoeg doen of wat ook al, het gaan ook daar wees, maar ek dink is maar op myself ook so, ek het my hoë standaarde vir myself en na so 'n jaar wil jy maar net aanhou goed doen. So ja, is maar net op myself seker te maak ek hou by my routine en wat werk vir my en wat nog vir my gewerk het. En ja, dit is maar net by dit hou en dan aanhou hard werk en hard speel.
Ken dalk net die laaste vraag en ek weet Lunga nog gesê ek moet volstaan by 2022 en ek sien Zina is op die platform. So sy sal my lei met hierdie vraag. Die vraag was gister vir Eben ook gister gevra is dat as 'n besonderse jaar wat voor lê, 'n baie groot jaar wat voor lê. Kan ek vir jou vra, Canan Moodie, wat is jou doelwitte vir hierdie jaar in hierdie groot en uitdagende jaar wat voor lê vir Canan Moodie?
Ja, so ek sê dit is nou in die jaar 2 vir my in die professionele era. So ja, is nou as 'n professionele rugby speler. So nou is dit ja die tweede maar as 'n eie uitdaging. So vir my is dit maar net om te leer soveel as wat ek kan nog. Ek weet ek is nog jong, so het nog baie leerwerk om te doen. En ja, so te groei as 'n speler en obviously soos ek sê ontleed wat ek beter kan doen in my game en ja, soos ek sê goed te speel en dan hopelik met die baie rugby wat er nog is, goed ek speel en dan hopelik ja, sien ons maar wat gebeur. Soos jy sê, is 'n World Cup jaar, so jy wil my op beste voet voorsit en seker maak jy speel tot die beste wat jy vermoë.
Op by vlug Frankryk toe wees later vanjaar?
Ja, dus kyk maar, is nog baie rugby om te speel en ja, ek wil maar net die beste doen wat ek kan en dan ja, sal ons maar sien wat gebeur.
Okay, thank you so much, Lunga.